Right, great. So welcome also in my name. My name is Ute Albert. As John already briefly mentioned, I'm specifically responsible for HP's Blade System Matrix solution, which includes actually the complete insight management stack. So it includes the Matrix operating environment solution. Our original design goal was really to build a solution which builds the foundation for the private cloud and have all the right ingredients there that the customer has one solution ready to go. So we bundle with Blade System Matrix all the related solutions you need, from the enclosure, from Virtual Connect, and all the software you need to really build a private cloud. The key benefit for customers is really time to market. I mean, that's really a key driving factor for them, and you will see actually in our demonstration how fast you can build.
Excuse me, slide channel 2, please. 1 second.
All right, good.
Thank you much.
So the key design goal is really to bring services fast online, that we really in minutes can pick a service, auto provision, get everything you need from a server, network, from a storage perspective, and that will Nigel also demonstrate in a second to you. At the same time, it's also very beneficial from an economical perspective because you automate much more processes. In addition, also a key design goal is the integration aspect, so that it works with your existing, with your heterogeneous environment as well. Depending on what storage you use, we integrated with it. Depending on what networking you use, we integrated with it. We work with multiple hypervisors, whether it's VMware or Hyper-V, or on the Integrity side with the Integrity VM environments. And it was also designed to provision physical at the same time. There, the value proposition with Blade System Virtual Connect comes in because we can deal with physical workloads in a similar way. So it includes basically everything you need to build a private cloud, so that you can design a service catalog, launch it in your self-service portal, define it by the different users from where the users can pick them their services. When they pick a service, do the whole auto provisioning, pick from the resource pool, match all the resource pools resources to the requested service, and then accordingly deliver the service itself. It includes also the necessary capacity planning, as well as also the recovery management solution as well. So we look also at it, what happens once the service is up and running, what do we need to ensure that it runs in an optimized fashion as well. Depending on what the customer would like to do with their cloud, they might want to personalize it. You know, whether they have maybe already a billing solution, want to integrate that, they can do so. They have maybe already approval change management solution they want to integrate with, they can do so as well. So there's lots of flexibility, and we achieve that through the cloud APIs we deliver with the solution, so that you basically can script your solution and customize it as needed. What we specifically also added to this environment is a solution from the HP software side of the house, the HP Cloud Service Automation. So if customers want to do also application provisioning when they pick a service and provision that, they can do that by the add-on product of server automation, and then also monitor the application. So depending on what they want to do, it could be, you know, an all kind of like a 3-tier architecture where you have maybe on the back end an Oracle database, you want to provision that moment in the physical space. You have a app tier you want to provision at the same time, so you can basically do that and customize that accordingly. Here's the same benefit, provision the whole service independent how complex it is as fast as possible. We're not talking any more months implementing new projects, new services. We're talking really about minutes. If it's a larger 3-tier architecture, maybe hours, you know, if it's a larger database as well. This add-on product is specifically what we added last year, and that is an area Nigel will demonstrate to you how we integrated the application provisioning module into our solution. What we do as well, we offer so-called cloud maps. So how do we make it easier for customers to build their own service catalogs? We have already a whole wealth of starting points for customers based on specific ISV solutions, whether we talk, different Microsoft solution, Exchange or SQL, different Oracle implementations, different SAP implementations, etc. We have already those available there on our external websites, go/cloudmap. And we include all the right workflows, including also the actual templates you can then import into Matrix, that you have that already as a starting point. What's very interesting is as well, for some of our solutions, for example, Microsoft Exchange and SharePoint, we include also a dynamic sizer. So you can download a sizer, because there are so many options that the customer themselves can define how large is your environment, how many users do you have in your environment, how large should be your mailbox, what other rules do you have in your environment, and what it spits out at the end is a template you can import into Matrix based on the specification the customer has put into this tool, and then you can use that as a starting point in your service catalog. Because I think that's the key element. Customers work now how to standardize in this environment, how to define your services to really grow the service catalog, and the larger their cloud and shared services environment is, the larger will be also the benefits for them, because they can easier share, use their environment. So that's, big investment points. And Nigel will show some of the examples in the online version how these cloud maps can look like. And we have already, a wealth of customers using these solutions. They come really from all different environments, whether these are large enterprises, whether these are service providers or system integrators. You can see they come from all over the world. So we are, equally successful really across the world. One example I would like to maybe dive down a little bit deeper, that's Resource AG. They really took the opportunity to step back and come out with a new business model. They are a service provider in Europe, specifically targeting the SAP SMB market. And they said this gives us a competitive advantage of delivering faster to that market a solution. And they can basically offer now, within 7 days from the start, they talk to the customer till the customer is up running. So that's a huge competitive advantage for them, and they can offer it to a more attractive price than their competition. So for them, it was really a whole business model and process change as well, how they could go to market. So that was, a key highlight there. Obviously, as you can see, a lot of other customers with different approaches into the cloud market as well. So much just as a few highlights. I think it's best maybe to see live how Matrix works and how we specifically added some of the application provisioning and some of the new cloud maps into that environment. With that, I hand over to Nigel.
All right, thank you, Ute. I'm going to break the little pattern here. I'm going to actually take my chair because I need to do mice and things, and doing it standing is probably a little bit hard. So let me just get up here so that you can see. In fact, my laptop turned off now, has me incredibly worried. But we'll see what happened there. Just see if we're in trouble. We're not. appears without delay that my demo room
Oh, it expired?
has expired.